yeah, like I tend to really fall in love with ideas. And so this is something I have to work on.
What are some characteristics of like AI founders that you think are like more promising that you've learned recently? Right. Because I feel like this era is just it's different in terms of building software and products that people will use, and that working with AI requires a slightly different sort of attitude.
Well, there are a lot of evergreen things. Like you have to care about building great products and you have to care
Sure.
about winning and you have to
Yes.
have, so those things are not different.
Yep.
The biggest difference I'd say with AI founders is whether they've deeply internalized scaling laws and
Mm-hmm.
whether they actually believe them or not. And
Right.
the founders who have the courage to scale and believe that high quality data, lots of high quality data, plus lots of compute, plus good talent, combining those things will lead to like a better product. Those founders will, yeah, they will outpace the ones who
How do
don't.
you, I mean, like just to make this clear, can you, what is the inverse of that? Like a founder who doesn't believe in scaling laws, what choices would they make now as they're building their company?
Well, they would think that our model is worse, but our product is better.
I
And so
see.
it's
Yeah.
fine. And the other version of this mistake occurs a lot in the AI field right now, where people are like just into the ML and they don't spend any time
Yes.
on the product. And
Oh, 100%.
this is the most
Yep.
common issue, but
Yep.
we have also encountered the founder who thinks, well, our model is good enough, but our product's better. And the problem with that is if the next competitor's model suddenly becomes
Yep.
10 times better,
The switching
then
cost seems
it
so
doesn't,
low now
well, and it
too.
just doesn't matter how much better your product is if their model's 10 times better. So
Yep.
I learned
Right.
a lot about that from Midjourney and my proximity to Midjourney because
Mm.
he he's been on Discord this whole time, but he
Yeah.
keeps winning because his model's the best.
Yep.
And the model actually is the best in ways along dimensions that users care about, like controllability and aesthetics and stuff like that. When DALL-E 2 came out, it was very clear that OpenAI did not think of it as a product. They thought of it as a technical capability.
Yep.
They thought of it as text to image.
Yep.
And David thought, I'm building a tool for imagination. And so, of
Mm.
course, this is a product that must have aesthetics and, be pleasing and it should have certain types of controllability. It's not a technical capability demo, a research artifact. It's something that people use for their imagination. And
You know,
so,
the other thing that's really, sorry, just to build on that, like I've been thinking more and more that good products nowadays are kind of the artifacts of healthy, useful conversations. And the fact that Midjourney was first built in Discord means that instantly he's getting feedback from thousands of people who are using the product, complaining about the product. He's able to see it in real time and then make adjustments and changes, as opposed to the conventional method of building a software that ends up on a website or in an app store, where you really don't have that bi-directional kind of meaning searching process
yeah.
with your constituency.
Yeah, I think the Discord thing has been incredibly beneficial for them. I think you're right. He's like incredible at using polls and listening. He does office hours with
Right.
all of his users, and it's
Mm,
bi-directional. And so I think that's spectacular. And then it also makes the product self-documenting and more social and
yep.
fun. And so those are valuable things. It's time for him to get that web app out there, I think. But
It is.
Agreed. Agreed.